And so the whole industry just started cratering. The contracts that I thought were coming in for $5 million evaporated. And here I was with like 20 people too many in the office. Not to mention too, when I looked over the previous 4 months of even building this thing, I could feel the kind of pressure building. I knew things were getting kind of dicey. And when I would go to the team and when I looked over like to the left or to the right, when I was in meetings, these people were fucking oblivious. And not because, I was definitely talking and saying, hey, we got to figure some stuff out here, but they did not embody like a level of extreme ownership. They didn't actually care. I thought because they were chill, good people that they'd make a good team member. And I didn't really care too much about this. Oftentimes in a first interview, if someone like seemed really cool and, seemed legit and like a person I would hang out with, they were on. And I wasn't that strict with hiring and I wasn't that firm in terms of like my real values. I actually didn't even take that much time to think about the values that I had. That ended up being surrounded by a bunch of strangers in these dark moments versus being surrounded by a bunch of fucking warriors that could get through these kinds of moments. And so the only thing that I was left to do once it became this kind of dark month of October 10 years ago was one by one to go and fire 20 people one after the other that day. And it was probably at that point in my life, like the hardest professional thing I had to go through.